What if I told you the greatest power you can ever discover isn't something that you earn, but it's something that you have had since you were born? Most people spend their whole lives looking for the answers outside of themselves, not knowing that the answer is within. So in this video, I'm going to give you some examples of the power that you have that people overlook as just a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidence. So let's get into it. So what is this hidden power? Well, the hidden power is you are creating your own reality. Let me give you some examples of what I mean. You know, when you think of somebody and all of a sudden the phone rings and it's them, that's that hidden power. Or when you have deja vu, you know, it seems like you've done this before. That's that power that you have. Or that intuition. You know, you feel like something is about to happen and all of a sudden it happens. You know, that gut feeling. And dreams. You know, when you have vivid dreams and it feels like it's really real, then all of a sudden you live out that dream. That's that hidden power. And synchronicities. You know, when you see a sequence of numbers like 111, 222, 333, these are angel numbers. They're letting you know that you are either on the right path or on the wrong path. And I've experienced this myself. I've saw a sequence of numbers one day, like 888, which represents money. And I was out of a job at this time. So I needed money to pay my rent. And since I really needed a job fast, and this is around the time when I was just learning about this stuff, I went ahead and meditated. I went within and I visualized myself getting this money to pay my rent. So the next day, every time that I was on my phone, I woke up in the morning. It was 888. And when I looked online for something, I saw 888. And when I looked at a video, I heard somebody said 888. And that happened for the whole day. And then all of a sudden, later on that evening, I got a phone call. And it was from a job that I put in an application in a while back. And all of a sudden they called. And check this out. This is really going to blow your mind. They said, we need you to come for an interview at 888 such and such street. So it was crazy. It was like, I can't believe that I've seen the 888 so many times. And at that time, I really didn't know what 888 meant because I was still learning about all this. So when I looked it up, I said, this 888 keep popping up everywhere. It got to mean something. So when I looked it up, I come to find out it represents money is coming your way. Money is on the way. So that's that power that's within us that I happen to use for my benefit. And speaking of power and abilities, you can tell what type of ability that you have by symbols that's on your hands, like the M mark, the X mark, the half moon, and the V. All those symbols that you see on your hand, they represent something that you are very great at. And if you want to learn more about these symbols, what they mean, and how to decode them, you need to check out my ebook. It's called The Mark Ones and also the Palm Mark Decoder. Just click the link right below my video and you can download those ebooks today. Also, guys, Dolores Cannon said there's a shift going on this planet. This planet is vibrating to a higher frequency. And if our bodies does not match that frequency, we can have headaches. Our body can start breaking down. So that's why I started using Vibe High supplements. These supplements help you keep your mind clear and your body on a high vibration. If you want to check these supplements out, just click the link right below my video. Everything in the store is 15% off. So guys, I told you about how I discovered the power that we all have. So why 95% of the people on this earth don't know about this power? I'll tell you why. It's because of distractions. You know, your phone, television, social media, fear, the news that puts out the fear. And majority of us are living on autopilot. We're not really thinking for ourselves and never spending time alone. And I found that out when I spent time alone. I found out that if I can go within, I can make things happen. And you can too. It's because the louder the outside world becomes, the harder it is to hear yourself. Now guys, maybe your hidden power isn't about becoming somebody special. Maybe it's all about remembering who you always have been. Your decisions change, your habits change, and your life began to change like mine did. So let me ask you this. Do you believe that every person is born with this hidden potential? Let me know in the comments. If you want to talk more about this topic, I go live on Twitch and Kick every Saturday and Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Time. Just go to twitch.tv/wokereg or kick.com/wokereg. And make sure you follow me and sub up. I appreciate it. Hey, want to learn more about this power that you have? Check out this video next. Peace, get woke, and keep rising.